Hey there folks, and welcome to System Talk, where we review and analyze planetary systems in Star Citizen. Today we'll take a look at Terra. First, we'll start off by stating what we know, then we'll go into an analysis of how this could affect the gameplay in the universe. Some of it may yet be speculative, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyhow, this is what we know. In the Terran system, there are 4 planets that orbit a star, much like the star that Earth orbits. The star's name is Terra, which is how the Terran system gets its name. The third planet's name can also be attributed to the star's name. The first planet from the star, Arrow, is very rich in minerals, however is far too close to its parent star to safely mine, by either human or robotic means. The second planet from the star is Pike. Pike has huge, massive mines, and it's one of the most mineral-rich planets in the galaxy. Thousands of unmanned cities produce tons and tons of ore. The ore that they mostly produce are platinum, mercury, iron, and gold. Extended human duration stays to the planet are not possible due to the proximity to the star. However, one thing to note is there are no atmospheric storms or weather. This makes robotic mining quite easy. The third planet from the star is Terra. Terra is often considered to be the cultural center of the Terran system, and Terra relies heavily on Pike for raw materials. And the reason it needs these raw materials is because there's quite a large manufacturing base based in Terra. The fourth planet from the star, Gen, is home to the diplomatic and military portions of the Terran system. The population almost exclusively consists of government workers, and as well as government workers, there are plenty of military bases on it. Alright, now that that's over with, let's take a look at how we might be able to make some money in this system. On the first planet, Arrow, it doesn't really look like there's any clear means of making money, because it might be rich in minerals, but it's far too close to the sun, so if you landed on it you would probably die and you wouldn't be able to extract any of those minerals. Maybe later in the game there'll be some sort of shielding technology that might help, but as far as we know right now there really isn't any way you can make money on Arrow. However, for Pike, that's a completely different game. Because Pike is one of the largest manufacturing facilities, or not manufacturing facilities, it's one of the largest mining facilities in the entire galaxy. It produces a lot of raw ore that needs to be transported. And because Terra is a manufacturing facility, it uses a lot of ore. So if you want to make a lot of money in short duration trips, and you're a trader, that might be the way to go, is to trade goods from Pike to Terra. However, that being said, if you're a pirate, that might be a good place to, how would we say, acquire goods. Because the military forces in the Terran system seem to be on the fourth planet, Gen. And that seems a little bit a ways away from the trade routes that would be in between Pike and Terra, so you might actually be able to get away with that if you're a pirate. So traders, look out. Another thing you could do to make money is you could possibly transport manufactured goods from Terra out of the system. However, doing that would require a ship with a jump drive, kind of like the Freelancer, or maybe something bigger. So if you have that, that might be a good way to make money as well. And another way you could possibly make money if you're just into the transport and trade business is you could transport and trade things in between Terra and Gen. There may not be a great demand for it, but there's always a possibility. And I would really doubt that pirates would want to attack you if you're going from Terra to Gen, because most of the entire military of the Terran system is based on Gen, so they would have to be pretty ballsy to attack your transport in space that's covered in military vehicles. So that's something to take note of as well. That's it for my short analysis. I'm sure there's a lot more that you guys can come up with, and I'm actually interested to hear what you guys have to say and what you guys might have planned for this system. So make sure to, leave it in the comments or something, and yeah, that's going to be it for this time. We'll see you guys next time.